Is everybody listening? Type 1 if you're listening. 2 weeks ago, I told you all that I'd be going live and I'd be live until I hit Challenger. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the last 2 weeks have been mentally torturing. I've stayed on the same account even through all the loss streaks, even through all the inting, even through all the bad matchmaking, and even with its bad MMR. And there were multiple times that I thought, you know what? I already have 300 games on this account, and I'm fucking Master 70 LP. I woke up 2 mornings ago, Master 70 LP, after having lost 300 over the course of 2 days, you know? There were times where I wanted to say, you know what, fuck it. Let's just go on a new account, and I could hit it in 30 games, but I never did. And part of the reason why was because this grind for me wasn't just about hitting Challenger. This grind for me wasn't just about attaining a rank that I've hit for the last 5 years. This grind for me was about not giving up. It was about not giving in, and it was about making sure that for once, I feel like when I set my mind to something, I actually do it. Over the course of the last few years, there have been a lot of things I've given up on. The Rengar arc, the hardcore WoW grind, rank 1 Korea the second time around. There were a lot of things that I tried going for, and I just said, you know what, and I let them slip. But I told myself that this year would be different. This year would be a year where if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. And even if it takes me going live for 24 hours a day for 2 weeks straight, then I'll do it! Even if it takes me not seeing my friends, not seeing my family, no date nights, sleeping on a fucking mattress in my room, I'll do it. An inflatable fucking mattress with the glaring white light of my monitor blasting me for every sleeping hour. But I said I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give in. The most amount of Hecarim games on the planet! The second most amount of games out of 500,000 people! 4th most globally! And I said I'm not giving in! I knew that this grind would set the stage for the next year. And with the amount of things we have that we're working on, I knew that we just couldn't let it slip. And now we're 1 win off. 1 win off 320 games. 15 days into this season. And I'm telling you guys right now, every ounce of my being, every fiber, every molecule of energy will be going into making sure that this game is a fucking win. You guys know what I'm actually going to take this game? Do you guys see this pre-workout? This is what I used in my first Korea trip. It is 2 years aged. Alright, so let's go. First things first. Darius versus Volley, top lane, there's going to be a lot of action going on. Full clearing versus Zin's house, never really a good thing, because if he invades me early, he's stronger than I am too. Especially with Lethal Tempo, he's going to be a threat. Lulu versus Luxane also isn't really that possible for there to be like a lot of fighting going on, so I think we're going to be okay. Mid lane is going to be kind of like a stagnant lane. So I think this game we're actually not going to be doing a full clear. If I full clear top to bot, I'm worried that I'm just leaving too much up to chance. Alright, so I'm looking at lane states. So, mid looks kind of even. Bot lane is kind of fighting a little bit. Volley saw him touching the wave, which is exactly what we wanted, so that's good. So I'm going to keep my eyes peeled top lane. The problem is that if I go for a gang top here, he could always just ghost away and run. Because it looks like I'm actually going to have to play for a reset here. Because forcing the gang here never works. He just goes away and he lives. So we're going to get tier 1 boots, grab a controller as well, and then we're just going to run straight and clear our wolves. Or our blue, I mean. So looks like our mid laner's getting shoved in, our bot's shoving in. So Zinzao's gang timer is 15 seconds. If he plays for a 5 camp, he could be ganking at 310. If he plays for a full clear, it'll probably be more around like 325. I'm just gonna pay him to be careful, because the thing is we have ward on this entrance, so if he doesn't show there, then it means that it's probably top lane. So I'm just gonna ping Vibra as much as I possibly can. Promise that me running straight top here doesn't do that much for me. So I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go for the crab and then afterwards look for my raptors. Okay, so now he's starting this. I'm gonna use my ghost right now. Pop my E. I mean, if my Ahri really gets nothing here. Wow. So what we're going to do here now is I'm probably going to play towards Krugs and Path to Raptors and then look on the Dragon. If Darius goes to shove in this wave, I might do Krugs, like 3 Q stacks off Krugs and try to kill him. So we just have to go for these Raptors. Nice. So my guess is that Xin is going to play for the Grubs as soon as they spawn, because that's what most junglers do. So we're going to go for Grump into Wolves and afterwards look on the Drag. Oh. Nice. Really well played. So now we want to take advantage of the fact that Zinzal's 100% topside and we're going to look for this Drag. You're going to notice I insta-smite the Dragon. The reason why is because I have 2 charges, so I want to clear this out as fast as possible. Promise that the enemy blind could walk up here. So I'm just going to hope that they don't and see if I can sneak this. So now Galio's walking away, so he could be pathing down lane. That's the reason why I'm walking here. So that if he walks through, he like has less of a chance of seeing me. So now Zinzao gets the Krugs as we Grubs as we predicted. I'll insta reset and go defend my top side, because there's a chance that Zinzao invades my red here. Bot dive isn't really possible considering how low I am and the fact that I don't have ult. Darius was walking here, so I'm assuming that Zinzao was around here. I mean, Ahri doesn't have ult, but we can easily look for this here. I have cancer. God damn it. I mean, if I ghost, I should live. I ulted there because I thought I'd be able to actually get the kill if I did. This is actually such a scuffed fucking game. Literally such a scuffed fucking game. I mean, I shouldn't have even looked on the Zen kill. I should have left Ahri get it. But the only reason why I did was because I'm like, oh, I'm behind, so like, that would actually send me back in the game, which it would have, but... Alright. I'm gonna path top to bot here and then try to look for a kill on the enemy blind. Our Zeri's like 30 CS up. I mean, listen, it's a rough fucking early game, but we're gonna be able to easily win. Like, the good news is we can play off our winning lanes now. So when you're in positions like this where you're playing bad or like you're getting fucked or whatever it is, like you have to just look on objectives. So our bot is frozen, which means that we could easily look for a bot gank here. So when a wave is frozen like this, the reason why it's good to gank on it... Oh, no man, they unfroze it by letting it crash. But it's because the enemy is forced to walk up so you can just like kill them. See, like even if he backs off because he has vision to me, I don't mind that either. It's because I know I can't fight since on my top side either. So the only thing that I can really do is play off my laners. Like I'm just not ahead enough this game. I'm like actually very far behind, so I just need to play off my lanes. So now we're just going to use our laners to secure the dragon won't be good. So Zinzao doesn't have a red, which means that my top side's probably still up. Okay. I'm gonna skip my bot side camps here, and the reason why is because I want to just make sure I can contest in on my top side if he's on them. Oh fuck. I tried to get my like W and then smite the minion. The good news is getting the Zinzao kill actually helps a lot though. Alright, so we just wait for red wolves into Gromp and then afterwards try for bot side clear. Or I could even go red into bot side clear because we can use the Lux and Zeri pushing, like the push that they have right now to get this. Mm. Jesus Christ, I'm just so fucking worthless. Yeah, I mean, listen, hey, it's rare that I get carried, so if I'm getting carried on my last win to Challenger, you know it is what it is. It's just a hard game to play though, because the problem is that when the early like 2v2 between me, Ari, and Zinzao Galio went bad, the second Hecarim gets behind in the Zinzao matchup, his game is like really hard to play. And then with the Galio too, like it's also just extremely difficult. So I'll just play this game like I'll build full tank and then I'll just enable my teammates. With Zeri we can easily look on this here. The only risk would be that Galio ults in. Okay. Never mind, the actual risk is I just die instantly. Alright, well we're not going to try doing anything else for the rest of the game. Jesus. Yeah, whatever. I'll just let my team carry, whatever. You know what I am? I'm just like the shitty side character that it's like, it's my life's goal to like do whatever it is that we're doing, but it's like I'm not actually contributing in any way whatsoever. But listen, hey, I got 2 drags, that's fine. We're gonna get the Herald enough that we play for 3rd drag and we'll be okay. I mean, there's a chance for a Galio kill here. If he's still up. Nice. Perfect. So now we can look on the Herald. Zinzao's probably around here, I would assume. Just because he was like clearing his bot side earlier. So we have to keep in mind that we're going to be fighting. I think I'd rather just like give this Herald and play on the Dragon. There's a chance for fast play on Jinx here. Nice. So we managed to get some flashes, we got the Jinx kill, and now Dragon is just fully set up. I mean, if Ari can live, we can contest this drag. I can't do anything though. I'm gonna keep my Q-Sacks off Gromp and then we can still look for a fight. Alright, ult's up in 15. Dude, I'm literally inting. Oh, I'm literally inting my game for Chow. Holy fuck. And I'm not even sure, I think this is actually my worst performance. Wait, no, Zeri's like literally ending the game here. Wait, what? Okay. Nice. Okay, now she just needs to run though. I literally timed that at the exact instant I saw my Lux ult flashing. Because I was like, if I can use my smite the second Lux ult is coming in, then it's either I'm getting the Baron or she's getting the Baron. Woo! Alright, we're good, guys. Holy fuck. We're good now, we're good now, we're good now. Let's go. Holy fuck, now we're good. Nice, and no flash. So worthless. Like, dude, it's actually sad how I literally can't do anything this game. I'm so useless. But my team's not! Woo! Oh. You know what the best part of it is, chat? It's not the fact that we made it, you know. The best part about it, unironically, is that through all the ups and downs, you guys were here to witness all of it. The 10th place struggler claims his rank.